Well, we're smart enough to know that only God can change the Earth's temperature, not Al Gore. American workers will continue to suffer unless there is a fundamental change in American government. To make a few points, I want to again refer to John Rich's song that you'll hear later today. The song is titled, "Shutting Detroit Down." John's song has extremely relevant words in it for this rally because not only is our government shutting Detroit down, they're shutting America down. They're shutting coal mining down. They're intending to put you out of work and to put you out of your homes. They believe, as they say, that you simply need to be relocated and retrained. But they don't know that we sort of like it here and we intend to stay here. Think how silly it is that we have a Secretary of Energy who recommends that we all paint our houses white so that we can lower the Earth's temperature. Our government is both silly and untruthful. And let me also correct another lie that our government tells us. They say that we've lost 6 million American jobs. We already know that our government and our politicians aren't very smart if they think they can change the Earth's temperature with white paint. Well, they're even less smart if they think this country has lost millions of jobs. America has not lost any jobs. And now you're thinking, what is Don saying? We all know that unemployment is over 9%, and lots of jobs have been lost just this year. But in my opinion, you haven't lost something if you know where it's at. So I say that's not true. We haven't lost any jobs. And to help me explain, let me tell you a quick story. When my son John was about 10 years old, he came home one day without his bicycle. And when I asked where it was, he said he had lost it. When I said where, he said, I gave it to James. You see, John hadn't lost his bike. He gave it away. The same is true of American jobs. We haven't lost them. Our government gave them away, and we know where they are. They are in China. Well, I told John to go back to James and get his bike, and that's what we need to do. We need to tell these silly politicians to go to China and bring our jobs back. Our government has, in fact, given entire industries away. They started with textiles years ago and in televisions and moved right through the heart of our country, giving American jobs away. They've given millions of auto, steel, chemical, and other jobs. But now that the New York bankers and the Wall Street executives are losing their jobs, they've decided to bail them out. Why didn't they bail out the American workers that used to make the TVs and the textiles? Ronald Reagan once said that government's view of the economy could be summed up in a few short phrases. If it moves, tax it. If it keeps moving, regulate it. And if it stops moving, subsidize it. If true, the coal industry may soon be eligible for government assistance because our government is attacking us from every angle. Worst of all, and back to John Rich's song, they're giving our jobs away based on make-believe. Yes, our government actually believes that they can prevent global warming, that they can save the earth by giving your job away and putting you out of your home. But global warming is pure make-believe. Our government wouldn't know a fact if it tripped over one. They apparently don't know that the earth is cooling and has for the past 8 years. Our government could learn a lesson from our country's father. George Washington said, quote, "Truth will ultimately prevail where there is pains taken to bring it to light." And today at this rally, that's what you are doing. Global warming is a hoax. We're bringing that fact to life, and our jobs are being given away, and we want them back. Here in Appalachia, as John's song says, we live in the real world. We're not buying make-believe here. We know that the thing disappearing in this world isn't the Arctic ice. It's America's economy and America's jobs and our children's future. Helping our government give our jobs away is so-called corporate America. these corporations